It's really frustrating. I recently started treatment with meds for anxiety, and one of the side effects is weight gain. I was totally aware of that going into it. It was about 6-7 months ago. But I just figured out that I'll be able to control it somehow. It's not going to be too bad. And if I gain a few pounds in the beginning, it's not the end of the world. And that it's worth it for my mental well-being. Well, 6 months later, it's tough. Well, the positive is that the meds are working. The weight gain is real. I've gained about 2 pounds per month so far, so about 12 pounds. And the most frustrating thing about it is that I'm so... When I'm researching about the topic, I see that this is a very common side effect, and people just suggest, like the experts suggest, that you track your eating and your calories, make sure that you're not overeating, and that you exercise and lift weights. The thing about this meds is that it messes up with your satiety signals in the brain, so you can't really feel like you're satisfied after a meal. You feel like you're still hungry. So that's one thing. And also it changes your metabolism and changes the location of your fat in your body. So I got more of the fat in my belly. So what I'm having a really hard time with is that I started this journey already with a pretty healthy lifestyle. Cooking my own food probably 80-90% of the time. Active lifestyle, I walk, I bike, I go to the gym, I dance, I don't eat a lot of processed foods, I don't drink sodas, I don't drink a lot of alcohol. I stopped consuming all artificial sweeteners a while ago, and I prioritize my sleep and my stress reduction. So this was my starting point. Trying to optimize from there to even healthier eating habits and lifestyle is not easy, because I didn't want to go into the rabbit hole of counting calories. This is like a slippery slope I'm afraid can get me obsessed and kind of consume all my energy and life. And I also didn't want to feel hungry all the time, because that's miserable. So I did everything that I could research and try to do better. I started eating more protein, eating more fiber, eating less carbs, adding some whole grains and quinoa and beans and all kinds of legumes. I'm making my own probiotic foods. I brew my own kombucha. I started making my own yogurt so that I can make different things out of it. Making my own protein ice creams. I make my own protein and grains, banana bread for breakfast. I drink green tea. I make my own crackers. This is my snack. It's like coconut date ball with walnuts. I drink Psyllium husk every day, and I'm adding inositol to carb my hunger hormones. I increased my weight lifting. I make sure to hydrate. I do these jumping exercises every day, and I started some kind of like tummy suck vacuum exercises every day to try to suck my belly in. Honestly, it's getting ridiculous, and I still gain weight. I can't even seem to stop the weight gain. Not too bad, right? I mean, but I'm getting to a point that I am worried, because I'm 39 years old woman, and it's getting harder and harder to lose weight. And I don't want to stop the meds because they're really helping me. But what's going to happen in 6 months? Am I going to be 12 pounds heavier? It got to a point that I went shopping for a whole new wardrobe because I didn't have any pants that fit. And now 2 months later, those new clothes don't fit me anymore. Honestly, I don't know what's the point of this post except that I am frustrated. And what's even more frustrating is the gaslight of the medical system, including psychiatrists and my primary health care, not taking this seriously as a problem, just telling me to eat less and work out more. It looks like I went on a really long rambling session here. So comment below if you are experiencing something similar. Let me know if something actually helped, because I am really close to just stopping with the meds.